Yes, together let's stop distracted driving. Earlier this week I caught myself driving distracted. I was cold and driving to Poplar Bluff for an early morning hearing at the courthouse. I looked at the computer touchscreen on my car's dash, hit the climate link, and then searched for the buttons controlling the settings in my car for temperature, heat source, and fan. Then, with little warning, I had my eyes on my dash, not on the road. A semi-truck blew by in the fast lane to my immediate left. The speed at which the truck passed caught my attention and refocused my mind on the task at hand, driving. Next month, my partner and I will make the first of several annual talks to area high school students about the dangers of distracted driving. The National Highway Transportation Safety Administration defines distracted driving as driving while engaged in any activity that could divert a person's attention away from the primary task of driving. Distracted driving is not just texting. It isn't just making calls on your phone. Distracted driving is anything that takes your eyes off the road, visual distraction, your mind off the road, cognitive distraction, or your hands off the wheel, manual distraction. Distracted driving is all around us. And distracted driving is not just a teenage problem. On my way back to Street Lewis, I passed a professional talking into his phone, an elderly woman reading a book, really, and a young mother reaching into the back seat toward a child. All of these folks caught my attention because of how they drove their cars. The man straddled the paint on the highway in his car, the elderly woman drove unusually slowly on the highway, and the young mother drove her minivan in seeming fits and starts on the road leading to my office. All of these folks seemed oblivious to the dangerous manner in which each drove distracted. But, I guess, that's not surprising in light of what national studies tell us of how we view the dangers posed by distracted driving. For instance, a recent poll suggests that 88% of us feel threat when our fellow drivers use their phones, but 67% of us continue to use our cell phones when driving. Similarly, 75% of us believe texting while driving is dangerous. Except when I do it. Let's pledge to each other to be safer drivers. Consider doing the following. Acknowledge the danger of distracted driving behavior and pledge, both to yourself and your family, to stop driving distracted. Drive without sending or receive texts. Call or text before you start driving. Pull over to a safe location to check texts. Listen to voicemail, eat, shave, apply makeup, change your car's temperature control or any other activity that pulls your eyes, hands, or mind away from driving. Before driving, put your phone in a place that you cannot reach while behind the wheel, like a purse or jacket on the back seat. Voice your feelings and don't be afraid to tell a distracted driver how you feel. For instance, "I'm a little nervous," new slide. Solve the problem by offering a solution. Tell your driver, "Let me make that call for you." Talk with your teens about the dangers of distracted driving. Remember that you are their #1 role model. Thanks to these two guys, Matt Devotee and his law partner, Matt Casey, are authorized speakers for NDD.org's and Distracted Driving Student Awareness Initiative. Thank you for watching. http://personalinjurylawpa.com